nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Bucs and the Raiders, and it's all up next.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I almost forgot how to do my little scheme that I was doing. That nigga, what's his name? He was on when that game. At home. I sent him the blitz. That shit was not working.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
You need to get him, man. That's going to be great from that for you.
The Bucs now for their first drive. They'll have Jimmy G calling the shots. Grew up in the northern suburbs of Chicago, went to Eastern Illinois. Jimmy Garoppolo.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everything.
Yeah, that'd be great for you to get Lamar Jackson.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately.
You don't like it?
One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Hey man, if y'all get him, holla at your boy.
For a big gainer and a first down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
I know, I'm passing there. Yeah, you don't like him passing.
Play action, Garoppolo.
Come here.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack.
If you don't like him in the game, don't like him in the real life. That's why it's simple as that. You don't like him in real life, don't like him in the game.
Last week, despite him being sacked 4 times, they might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback.
Oh, my God, man.
Give him clean lanes and throw the football.
Yo, why are you doing my sub?
Again this week.
I think you have a button where they don't mess with the sub, man. What that nigga at? That nigga got hurt? No, he ain't get hurt, yeah.
Right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd
Look
and 2.
at this, man. I'm drinking in those are dark. Damn right, man. That's some bullshit. Peter Buck.
And the Buccaneers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Some bullshit.
What's good on the extra point? And it's now a 7-0 game.
I got me like a redneck coach that got a red hat on. I named Archie Bunker. Come on, Archie. You supposed to call Archie Bunker? I'm about to fire his ass soon. We're going to set punch points up.
So here comes the Raiders offense now on the field. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback. And he's got his big tight end over the middle.
That's it,
and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Come on, white boy.
And incomplete. Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this
all these injuries hurt.
Obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
I'm trying to figure out what he's doing, man. What he got, like some 6'3" dude on the team now. But so that Reed back for you back?
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
I thought I could swear KB told me you sold your shit.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
I think he'll...
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. They'll look to throw again. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. A great effort there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Yeah, he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Yeah, man.
Now that'll be
that broke my heart.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
I got a little wet, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a little wet. I'm looking around in the room. I love him, man. I don't want to ruin it because Jim. Don't say that. I want to ruin it for Jim. I know Jim watched this stuff.
Because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win.
Like,
be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Why not his bitch, man? I had a feeling. Because that whole episode, I thought everybody was going to get his get back. With my boy, man.
Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking.
He didn't run no. Man, what the fuck you talking about? You got my damn nerves too, man. I knew he was going to have a heart and try to help him and get everybody back. I thought Obey was going to blast her head off. That's what I thought, and then he was going to kill him. That's what I was hoping for. I did like that one episode when he sliced Teddy's daddy up. I like that. He ain't playing one. He'll kill it now. He ain't playing no game.
Up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Damn, people are talking about that episode. Ford was thinking about that. I gotta watch this shit before. I'm trying to avoid social media about it and everything, man.
After throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're gonna want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're gonna look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not
changing. Loquacious.
You're exactly right.
Big ass
In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
This guy one ain't good no more. He's sending the heat now.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First down, here's White.
You've been through everything for him, man.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, his third rushing touchdown of the year.
Oh, hey, when they're wild. He shot the nigga with the shotgun through the door. The dude's called her little faces home.
And we are tied at 14. So they only needed 3.
Yeah, a goddamn revolver in his hand. Dangling around like an old ass grandfather. I was like, oh man. I was like, oh, so when he shot, I was like, oh, he got a buddy. And then I didn't notice he got shot. I was like, oh no.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They go play action here on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. The Raiders at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football. But if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Yeah, right now.
Back to throw again. This is intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. On play action, now Garoppolo. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them.
Might as well, man. I don't make so many niggas fun, man. Just go for it. When they get back just go for it. Have fun with it, man. That's why I look at it, man. Have fun with it, man. Told you I got this new good I got him working on right now. Another
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I need to stop doing it. I'm addicted.
And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
I should never left when I was in this goddamn shit. I should just took my lumps. They did give me a good draft, though.
5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm looking at his ass.
From the 6. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
Well, I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try to get things settled down.
Still in the first half here, a long way to go.
I wish I spent some money on my goddamn offensive line, man.
And that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh my God, this nigga missed on his throw, man. This ain't got no paranoia.
The Buccaneers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the run crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Still that Lions
the last
playbook,
run
man.
got 6, now 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground, White again. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Complete right side to Otten. And taken down before they work this to the 45. And that one was a lot of fun right there. That was the game within the game.
I'm not going to attempt him to play.
What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He lets this one fly.
Yeah, good shit. That's what they have. That's what I'm talking about, man. I know we're gonna see some contract issues right now. I pay you.
Love that observation there, because they were taking a shot in the end zone. But you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they could clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
And now a throw
The
on
offensive
first
line is
down there, but
terrible,
it's
man.
incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Oh my God, he stop running his route. Man, is this nigga even, like, what the fuck? Hold on, man. Why are you at the slot? Like, what the fuck? Why are you at the slot? This game's still gonna play it, though, but this is some bullshit, man. So they stop running his route.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's
Button.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second.
You got superstar trade, man. What the fuck? I got 2 superstar trade corners. What y'all doing?
30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Got his man complete over the middle. And now the ball's
bounce, Nick. Oh, and then they go on trip.
And a big
Come on.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
They'll throw now on the final play. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Come on.
So we've hit half.
You might as well, like, yes, when if you make the dude, like Big Ben, you make it, I mean, Ben Wise 6'10" with a little bit of a jump shot, but you give a standing dunk at 90, and you make his driver dunk, man, ain't no way to be able to fool with you. Because even at 6'10", you can still, you can put handles on him if you want. You can put the LeBron James size of escape on him. And nobody will be able to fool with that dude.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
I'm saying you probably could. You probably could.
For the third quarter.
All you gotta do is get the ball.
At the 7.
Yeah.
Able to get this out to the 25. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there.
Yeah, true. True. So you can just use the defense, just make his dunk, and just, I guess, give yourself a 3.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what? And he can't.
Yo, what the fuck? This man the glitchy garbage, man. You cut. You off my team.
The Raiders shaking up on that one.
Yeah, that nigga they used to be on the $4. I remember I paid for his ass. He told we can't block shit.
22 yards to go.
Yo, nobody's blocking this try-on nigga, man. What the fuck? Let me figure this out, man. He can't pass block. I already know he can't, but who could pass block on my team, man? Give me some time. Yeah, you starting that. You throwing you in the flat right now because their brother said.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead.
Ain't over. They got 4 episodes left. It's a sad episode, though. Very sad.
Down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now, we really talked about it. We're sad right now.
Now Garoppolo. That's going to be caught
Broke
at
my
the
heart.
10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately,
it's sad, lousy bitch. But that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't say no more.
Squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Garoppolo now to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
I'll say that, man. The Lions, man, they got nice players, man.
Going back to 14. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Las Vegas.
Oh, the pick don't matter.
Ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive.
Well, it's between y'all and the Falcons. The Falcons got that bread too, but for some reason I don't want them.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're
it's smoking dope.
Where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call.
Hey, man, at least you got franchise QB. That's the first question for you to answer.
And how you continue to lead.
They didn't re-sign. You signed him to a 5-year deal. He don't like any deal you give him, he's going to accept it because it's all about if he likes the deal, he'll accept it, and if Ravens have a chance to match it, they don't match it, he's yours. That's how it is.
And he gets dumped on his backside.
They can't trade him because he never signed the contract. He never signed his tender. They offered him the franchise tag. He hasn't signed it yet. Yeah, they have to do a sign it. So basically, it's kind of like the NBA when they got the offer sheet thing, and then the NBA team, like, if you have a restricted free agent for a basketball player, the NBA, you got like 5 days to match it. If not, he's property of that set team. Same thing with the NFL.
They'll try and throw for it here.
I don't mean personally. I give him what he wants. You know, hard is to find yourself a QB. It's hard. But the easy part is getting all these other little ancillary pieces. But because the Colts got a great offer. Yeah,
here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the
yeah, because that's been your weakness. Everything else been good for you. Like y'all got a good offensive line, good, pretty decent defense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down.
Let's go now.
Here's Jacobs from the gun, finding room at midfield. Oh, he's got and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 60 yards for him on the ground. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Unless he's going to meet up with that girl, spring, you ain't going to see him. We'll see tonight.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He done told me and my dad a million times.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tampa Bay drops out there now. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with the 1st and 10. They start to drive with White, and he'll work this forward for about 3. It's
the only time he's real serious spins when he's not level 40. Now he's level 40, he don't care anymore. Yeah.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the draw, here's White. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Opting to run again here with White. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. They run straight ahead here with White. He was brought down by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now in Tampa. Here we go. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Running out of the gun with White. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
This is caught by Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
They might have got a new building working on.
To throw is Garoppolo.
I thought man's Kevin Durant and Brandon Miller. I ain't gonna bring him out yet, though. You got 96 driving dunk, man. So get that little mistake, though.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine the offensive lines will be yelling at their defenses. Hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Nice cross.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of read. If you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So out come the Bucs now. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your
I went back to that Dabo league, man.
Situation.
I came back. I probably should have stayed away. So really, CQ gives me some trouble, man. This nigga Garoppolo slicing my ass up.
If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it,
oh, no.
you got another thing coming.
Complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Here we go. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I really...
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
wide open.
Come on, Murphy Button. God damn it.
Buccaneers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call the timeout here defensively. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Yeah.
Look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Hey, he beat me to the
soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Don't shoot, man.
This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Why does it take so long to get open, man?
It's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, He needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They'll go up the middle with White, and they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They stay on the ground with White. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a 2nd straight loss. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to swell the lead to 6. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
It's good, man.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play.